Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. I'm Kristi and today we are talking turkey with Tracy Cowles. She's the Family and Consumer Sciences Agent in Butler County. Good morning, Tracy.
Good morning, Kristi. How are you?
I'm doing well, and it's great to see your face. Now, Tracy, whether or not people are having many people over this Thanksgiving, or maybe they're just having a few family members, it's important to be safe when preparing our Thanksgiving Day turkey.
Yes, the first thing that we need to think about is, do we want a whole turkey? Do we want a turkey breast? Do we want to purchase a turkey that's already stuffed and all we have to do is pop it into the oven? Do we want to purchase a turkey that is fresh? So there's lots of different options, and we know that if we purchase a fresh turkey, then there's no thawing time that we have to take into consideration. And with a fresh turkey, the thing that we need to that we do need to remember is not purchasing it too far ahead of time so that it doesn't stay fresh. I mean, 4 days is about as long as you need to keep one. We do have a pub at the university that talks about turkey thawing and the safety of. If they are interested, that they can contact our extension offices and we can give that to them.
Now, Tracy, what is the safest way for someone to thaw a frozen turkey?
If it's a frozen turkey, then we need to look at a lot of different issues. In the past, maybe our grandmother thawed it on the counter. Now, that is not a university recommended practice. What we do recommend is refrigeration thawing, and that is the preferred method that we talk about at the university. And that means that you literally place the frozen turkey in the refrigerator, but you need to make sure that you put it in a pan so that as it does thaw, if any of the juices start to leak, that it's in a pan. And you need to make sure that you leave the wrapper on. That's the one thing that we need to make sure that we let our viewers know, is that you do leave the wrapper on the turkey as you're thawing it. It will take about 1 day of thawing for every 4 pounds of that turkey. So if you have a 10-pound turkey, you're looking at least 3 days thawing. So you need to make sure that you purchase that turkey ahead of time so that you can actually put it in the refrigerator and get it thawed. If for some reason refrigeration thawing is not going to work, you can do what we call a cold water thaw. And on that particular way, you place the breast side down and you put cold water over it, and you let the cold water completely cover the turkey. The only thing is, you have to let that water keep seeping out and coming back in. And then you need to make sure that you change it at least every 30 minutes because it's got to stay cold to keep that turkey safe. Now, in the cold water thawing, it's going to take about 30 minutes per pound.
Now, Tracy, it's really important to make sure that individuals are planning for that proper thawing time.
That is correct. If you had a 15-pound turkey, if you're using the refrigeration method, it's going to take about 3 days and a half to get that thawed completely. Now, what some of our viewers that are young, maybe they're fixing a turkey for their first time, may not realize that inside the cavity of a turkey there is a packet that you have to pull out. I can remember getting some phone calls once about, oh, my turkey's smoking, I don't know why. Well, they had not removed the packet that was in the cavity. So you do need to remove that, but it's easier to get that out once it's thawed.
Now, Tracy, I know that a lot of people have leftover turkey after that big Thanksgiving dinner. And do we have recipes for leftover turkey?
Yes, we do. As a matter of fact, we have lots of recipes that they can utilize. They can actually hit up the Kentucky Proud site and use some of the recipes that are there.
All right, Tracy. Well, thank you so much for being with us today. If you are watching and you would like more information on how to properly thaw your turkey, be sure to contact your local extension office and we'd be happy to get you that information. Thanks for watching, and we hope you have a great holiday.